What the hell is this? Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you are all having an amazing day today. My name is Lex and welcome back to some more GTA 5, where today we have got so much to show that actually right now I'm going to be featuring some comments on the screen. These are comments featured from the previous video. If you would like your comments featured, you can leave some in the comment section below. I'll pick some at random and feature them at the start of the next video. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links for those in the description below. And also, we have a Discord channel. There's a link for that in the description below as well. So yeah, we've got a lot to cover today because I'm going to be checking out what might possibly be the most detailed mod ever again. I mean, these always keep happening. Darevnu, the guy who made the Polonaise, who's made the Tico, and I think there was another one. My memory is terrible. Well, he's now made this. The Lanos. And not just this is the 3-door Lanos. We also, hang on, let me just stop for a second. The 4-door Lanos, and by the way, this is still all within the same mod, and the 5-door Lanos. This mod is insane, and just because we've got some different body styles, you're thinking, yeah, so what? If I just get a menus mod, let's go to customs. First of all, we've got spoilers, bumpers, skirts, exhaust, chassis, grille, hood, fenders, roof. Or, if we go into Benny's Lowrider mods, we've got plate holder, vanity plate, trim, dash, dials, doors, steering wheels, custom, shifter levers, in-car entertainment, engine block, and livery options. Or, if you were to try and think of these as all separate combinations, well, let's just have a look here. These, as you can see down this list, are all the different types of versions of car that you can build with this. I'm still going. Still going. Still going. It's still going. All of this, let me just speed up. All of that, and still going. There we go, all the way to the bottom. All of that is in this mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just break it down and show you all the parts of just one type of Lanos. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and grab the larger Lanos. And then I'm going to try and spawn in each one of these saved vehicles. It's going to be a challenge. So let's go. So actually, if I wanted to cover every single part of this mod and check out all the details, we are going to be here for well over an hour, and that's edited well over an hour. So I'm going to try and cut this down. I will be skipping some details. I'm going to try and show as much as possible. So this is the Lanos that we're going to be modifying. Let me just go ahead and open up the bonnets and doors and everything else. There we go, full open. Even when it's fully opened, it even has this coming down to hold the bonnet up, which is pretty cool. You don't normally see that. And we have this full 3D engine going on in here. And then we have our boot right here. We can even see the backs of the seats. And then we have our interior right here with all the seat belts and trim and lights and all of this stuff. And even all of the detail. This is amazing. Darevnu puts so much love and hard work into all of the mods he makes. They are absolutely amazing. And it's so incredible that all this work and detail goes into cars that Americans probably haven't heard of. Did they sell Daewoo in America? There's such an obscure Korean eco car sort of thing that you just think, why would anyone be interested? But it's amazing that he is. This is what I love about being a car enthusiast, because you can love any car, really, any brand, any specific model, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so let's go to menus, customs, and actually let's just show this first. So let's start off with spoilers, and this is actually going to show you where there's so much stuff that we can cover. So this is with all the stuff off. Then we have this, which just gets rid of the badges on the back. Then we have the different color boot. Then we have this one with the FSO badging. This is why there are so many detail things. These are just different badging options, I think, going through all of these different things. Zaz said apparently this was also sold in Ukraine and Russia under the ZAZ name. We also have the Chevrolet version of the Lanos as well, which is sold in Ukraine, Russia, and Egypt, apparently. Although that's also marked as a fake. Again, I don't know much about these cars. Then we also have a bike rack with a bike. We have the shaved boot. We have the ducktail spoiler. That's actually more of a drag spoiler, I would say, rather than a ducktail. Then we have the stock spoiler, elevated spoiler with bend. That seems to be taken from a model from GTA, I believe. Then we also have the rally spoiler, the carbon spoiler, Race spoiler. Yeah, these are taken from GTA. And then a big wing right there, so we can actually make a big racing one. I don't know what I'm going to go for, so again, I'm going to put this back to stock and just run through all the parts, because I know that parts will clash. So then we have the sports bumper without halogens. Then we also have the Lanos 2 bumper with halogen lights. We have a US spec sport bumper, so it's actually got like the US spec side markers. Again, these weren't actually sold in the US market. It's marked as a fake. I mean, just look at all of the text and stuff on the left. It's either color-coded and marked what is fake, what from... This has got so much detail in it. So I'm going to have to run through these a little bit quicker. We have the stock with black bumper, again with some fog lights as well. We have some damaged and old style ones. US spec one damaged as well if you wanted that. Even snapped off with no license plate if you want that look. Then we have it with some yellow fog lights with some different types of sports bumpers and lips. This is the Orchiari halogen set. The 3D Hurricane bumper, the ball bar set, the modern bumper, the stylized bumper, the race spec cover, which is just going to actually have this little splitter down the bottom, and then a tuning bumper right there. Again, I'm going to put this back to stock just so we can see all the parts. On the rear bumper, we have the stock. Then we have the sports bumper, fake. We have the American style bumper. That seems to be the same. I'm sure there's going to be... Oh, no, I see. It's because we've got the other reflector on the side there. We also have the stock plastic black bumpers. Always a fan of those anyway. Then we have the different versions of the damaged ones. We have the FSO Lanos Plus bumper, which also has like the parking indicator things. Then we have the bumper with inlet. Wow. I mean, you can make this look pretty raunchy, I guess. And then also bumpers with holes. Again, I'm going to put it back to stock for now. On the skirts, we have the coloured side skirts. We have the 3D Hurricane, the rusty, the subtle side skirts, and the long. Then on the exhaust, we have exhaust pipe with muffler. Pretty simple. We have the damaged exhaust right there, which actually just has no back box by the looks of things. We have the bigger. We have the double bigger, if you want to go for that. The shotgun, just twin on one side. The Shakotan, of course, he's even added in a Shakotan exhaust. The double bent exhaust with the titanium tips. Also looking a lot more round compared to the ones that Rockstar makes, so they're even higher poly than the ones Rockstar have. Then we have the pipes in fenders. Oh, hello there. There's some exhaust pipes right there. And then we also have a single side. Look at the size of that thing. Well, okay. Then onto the chassis. This is going to be the Death Race. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is cool. That is so cool and different. And then we also have just roof antenna, which just gets rid of that antenna on the back right there. Then onto the grille. Lots of options here. We have the stock. We have the color painted grille. Then we have the carbon version. We have the mesh. We have the chrome mesh. We have the Lanos 2 grille. I actually recognize that one. Apparently that's the Korean model. Then we have the Polish version. Then we have the colored one. We have the grille also with the ZAZ badging. So you can have this like the full ZAZ model if you wanted. Even with that grille. Wow. Okay. Or the Chevrolet grille, of course. Then we have the no grille option. We have the Camé grille, which actually makes it look a little bit like an Aston, sort of. Then we have that with the Lanos badging. And then we just have this debadge grille with horizontal strips. Then on the hood, oh boy, there is so much to cover. Colored bonnet, carbon bonnet, damaged dirty bonnet, transparent bonnet. That's weird. Signatures bonnet, also with this on the front. I mean, look at the detail. Wow. Okay. This is what I mean about Derevnu being amazing with detail with his mods. He's even referenced this real thing, this real Lanos here from Poland that does actually have a signature. Also in Korean there at the bottom. That must be obviously written by the head of Daewoo, perhaps. This was the first Lanos and it was signed by all these people on the bonnet. And he's replicated that. Oh, look, is that even the same signatures? Because I can see some Korean here. Han Ho Young, is that? Pretty sure this says Han Ho Young. Yeah, it's either that or Hom Young. I think that's an M or I can't really tell from this angle. That's some rough handwriting. That's amazing. I don't know how actually accurate that is, but still, just to have that as a reference is very cool. Anyway, moving on. We have the sticker bomb version. We have the bonnet with graffiti. We have the bra version. We have the the gun viewfinder. We have the covered that makes it look like a Kuruma from GTA 3. Oh, that's curious. Oh, let me just have a nice angle. Look at that. There we go. We have the see-through bonnet. We have the bonnet with a... Oh, Christ. Then we have the... Oh, my God. Okay, definitely not matching this car at all. Very weird. Also, what's happening with that? Let's ignore that. And we also have these rally lights on the front. Then onto the fenders. We have, oh, okay, just some little indicator lights there for the EU model. We also have ones that just change it to the SE badging. That much detail. We also have the F's version, which is just basically getting rid of those badging. We have the empty fenders for the American or Korean versions. We also have the dual overhead cam badging right there. Then we have one with the dark indicators or one with white, clear indicators. On the roof, we have just a coloured roof. I presume that's going to be the secondary colour. We have the sunroof. Press H to close. Let's just go out of this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That just opened up. It works from the lights in the same way that I think the pop-up headlights will work. Hang on. Let me just... Oh, there we go. That is amazing. It was clashing again because H also hides that on the camera mod. But that is incredible. Absolutely amazing detail. Then we have the sirens. Apparently these work with E. You can even have working sirens in this. Oh, no, okay, that's... I need to turn that off. But as you can see, look, the lights are working. It actually has working, flashing police lights. Oh my God. Okay, so press E again. Sort the horn out. And it adds that lighting. That's fantastic. So again, other options. We also have this one with the red on the left or red on the right. Or just the slightly red and blue versions. Or we can just have the orange one, make it some sort of works vehicle. Or we have this one. There it is flashing. That's amazing. That is so cool. And then we also have that one. We have the taxi light, which also flashes. I guess I need to perhaps press E again. It's just set to always flash. We also have the learner driver badges. That's amazing. Or the roof halogens. Or the bike on the roof set up. Let's just turn those lights off. There we go. That's better. That is just so amazing. All of that detail. And that was only part of it. That was only the main things. Because inside here, plate holder. Whew. Okay, look. We've got loads of plate versions, I think. Polish versions. And again, these are all modifiable. As you can see, look. It actually takes the Figureight from my original plate and changes it there. We also have just an old Polish style plate, which I do like. Polish vintage style. We have Korean plates. We also have modifiable modern Korean plates. I need to change that all up, I think. So there we go. That's that fixed. Or we can even have custom Czech plates. Custom Russian plates. Again, these numbers will change with whatever. Custom Ukrainian plates. Romanian plates. Dutch plates. German plates. French plates. Oh my God. This is incredible. Italian plates. Dubai plates. I mean, how does that even change? I mean, apparently there's some sort of font tied somewhere because this does actually change. I can actually set this and look at that. Good God. The detail in this thing is extraordinary. Okay, then we have these ones, different Lanos style ones, or the empty American plate size, or no plates at all. Okay, then on to the vanity plate section, which is actually going to be the headlights. So we have dark headlights. We have ones with little amber indicators, which I'm a fan of. We have some old style ones with some old faded plastic, which look like my Evo lights right now, to be honest. Destroyed headlights. Ones with some orange details. Dark lens style ones. Let's just go through these a little bit quicker, just so we can see all of these. Oh my God, okay. Or we even have headlights in Say Center. Oh, they do look like Say Center lights. And it's Beaver Fit badge. What? Okay, that's just weird. And then we also have these two, which apparently says check in night. I love that I love that the mod maker, Derevnu, has actually put little descriptions for each of these so that I know, or so anyone else would know to check. Right, let's just see what these look like at night. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's actually added in angel eyes. That's amazing. That's amazing. And there's even like a little... That's incredible. Or we have... Oh my God. Stunning. Just stunning. I am absolutely amazed by this. Look, even that one, the double lenses one, even has these lights as well. All of these, they even sit inside the right cluster. Even those with the orange side markers and everything else. Oh, so good. So good. You have done an amazing job with this. Then onto the trim, which is actually going to be, I think, this little window marker here. So we have the painted strip, we have the... Oh, actually, I've just realised that this bike thing, I think, is clashing. No, okay, it wasn't clashing. It just seems to have a little bit of a glitch at the top there. Not entirely sure what that's about. Again, I'm sure that actually it's my fault. That's how much I put my trust into Revenue with making this. I'm sure it's because I've done something wrong somewhere and I can only apologise. But we have the Poland one, Revenue mods, Lanos, Pissfasser, Move Over. Ah, you legend. Figureight once again. Taken straight from the channel. That's amazing. Then we have the tuning. We have the dirty windshield. We have the stickers down here. Oh, even with the number plate thing. So that works for Germany. We also have some We Finance $2,000 cash sticker, American one. Pick and pull from America to even make like a scrapyard version one. Or we can either have Korean works, like some sort of stance, nation style scene looking sticker for the bottom. This is amazing. In fact, I've just noticed... Look at that detail. We've got the VIN number. And we've even got the writing on the glass. Daewoo hand glass. Hanguk safety. Laminated. AWLF. Original for GTA 5. Year 2017. Modeled by Laszlo 555 and Revenue. That is incredible. Oh, God. This is so cool. Then on the dash, we have the dashboard. By the way, we're looking at all this stuff. This is only one model. There's still the 3 and 5 door models without the boot to look at. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the stock dash. Then we have this one which has no airbag on the right. So it just has like the little thing over there. Then we also have one with like an OEM style radio. We also have one with air conditioning things that are added in. And then we also have a blown airbag with makeup on it. That's weird. Then we have the painted dashboard with airbag section again. We have the destroyed center console one where it's actually just had all the thing ripped out of it right there. And then we have this one with the smart screen or the smart font or whatever, so it actually shows what we're listening to inside of GTA. On the dials, this one's going to be really awkward to show because of the thing in the way. Oh, there we go, right there. So we even have change in tachometer to make it a 220 kilometer one. I mean, this is detail that most people would not think to care for, but look at that. Even destroyed dials. We've got like the white ones. This is Korean style one. We have another aftermarket style one there, and dials in blue, white, and also this classic style one in black. Good God. And the doors. This is all good. Oh, this is actually the full. Oh my God. We got full upholstery changing. Right, let me just try and sort this camera out so we can see this a bit better. I'm going to have to get this a bit sort of wide-angled so we can sort of see it all and try and ignore Michael's dancing. But we have this. Then we have this one. There's also, I think, black door strips on the outside. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, I might just have to sort of only check out the stuff that's on the inside for now, so I've already got the camera set up. We have all these different options right here, and that one with the black door strips. We have this texture one. All of these. I mean, to even find the textures for this, let alone knowing that these exist, going through all the old manuals and all of that stuff, that we've got some fake style ones as well, to even like go for the manuals to find like what they used to sell as options on the Lanos, and then like finding the textures to then make it inside of a mod is amazing. We also have this one with stuff pulled out, like the door cards missing and damaged, and also one with blue seats, and then we also have like the racing one as well. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And also, just notice that that one even has like a broken rear door handle, has the window knocked out. Oh my God, look, even some of them had like little things here, like a little mud flap and stuff. There's so many little details that you'll miss. Like that one actually color codes the door handles and the wing mirrors. Oh my God. This is too much. I can't handle how much stuff is in this mod. Okay, onto the steering wheel options. And by the way, there's also custom wheels. We'll be checking those out in a second as well. So we have different wheels. We've got like the old style ones without the airbags. We've got just a fake sport one. Michael's going to be in the way for this. This is kind of annoying. Okay, that will have to do. Then we have all of these different ones in different colors to match with the different logos for like the ZAZ model, the Chevrolet model. We have the blown airbag one or the rally wheel. Then onto the shifters. We can actually have it from auto to a manual, to an auto with the silver housing, to the sporty looking one, to the full sort of like stripped down version with the manual gears. Then a proper rally gearbox style one, also with hidden things. Did I see some other hidden stuff in that one? No, but I do notice this down here. I mean, this is another detail. Look at this. And again, it's all in Polish. Should I even pretend to know what any of this says? Pozostał więc przygotować atrakcyjnie video promocyjnie. My Polish is getting worse. Na który na szczęście już wcześniej miałem pomysł. Woo, Polish is a interesting language. And there we go. That is all of those ones. And also, that even adds a roll cage with that rally gearbox. Then we have the in-car entertainment, which is actually going to be the rear lights in this case. So we have the darkened lights. We have the BMW style ones. We have some modern style ones. Check in night game. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Look at that. It even has that going on at night. That's amazing. He's done an amazing job. Then we have the chrome tuning ones. I'm going to look at these at day in a minute, but I just want to see these ones. Okay, let's just switch back. So we have the modern tail lights, we have the chrome tuning ones, and then those in black. We have the FSO Lanos Plus tail lights. We have some tail lights with arrows again, which I didn't actually see, but there are little arrows there. Reversing, stop. Okay, we'll have to check those out again in a minute. This is back and forth. We also have the clear and the full red tail lights. I'm going to try these tail lights out in a second, but let's just see what else we've got. So we have in the trunk, I'm just going to glitch my way in. Oh, look, there's a spare wheel. I don't know what added that, but that wasn't there a minute ago. Oh, there's even some more stuff. Try to break me. What is going on? Oh my God, look, here's a list of options. And look, here's some... Wait, there's a pickup truck version? Wait, is there more than the ones I've shown? Okay, I've looked through the list and I haven't seen that yet, but we will see that spawned in a little bit anyway, because I'm going to try and go through every single one of the pre-built options. But on the trunk, we have the one that's just got a huge list of all of the options. If I can get my camera in there, look at that. Absolutely insane. But then we have also speakers. Oh, okay, do you know what? I should probably just pop the boot. So we have that option. We have... Oh, do you really want to do this to me, game? Oh, do you know what? Okay. But it also has a sub box on the parcel shelf. And I tell you what, if this guy suddenly breaks, he's going to die. He's going to die seriously. No one wants to put a massive sub box up on the parcel shelf. But anyway, there was that build that you saw before. Then there's also that one in the colour. You can see that change there. And then we also have the wheelie bar coming out the back. On the engine block, hopefully we can check these out without this closing the bonnet straight after. So we have the stock. We have... Aha! It's going to work. Okay, so we have the single overhead cam version, the E-Tech. Then we have another version of the E-Tech. Then we have this one, the 1.6 litre dual overhead cam one. We have the destroyed version. Then we have another E-Tech 16 valve dual overhead cam. We have another version. This is from a concept. Then, of course, we have a V8, a 4 litre, and a 6 litre. Look at that. I love the detail in that one. That's insane. I'm just going to keep that in there just for the fun of it. Then on the aerials, this is actually going to be... I don't even know where. Oh, it's... Oh, my God. Look at this. Look. This bit here. ABS sticker. Dual airbag sticker. ABS and dual airbag sticker. That's very 90s. Very 2000s, actually, also. Then the rear window blind. That's like a thing on the inside. Oh, it's not... Oh. But you can't see it from this side. Okay, that's weird. I don't fully understand that one. And then we also have the proper blinds there. Can we see that from the other side? Oh, these ones you can see. Just that one's a little bit bugged. If you want that. And then we have liveries. And apparently this... Oh, what is this? Stock livery center console in silver? So some of this is interior stuff, black. Then we have a police version. Oh, we might have to change the paint. So we have the police version. Then we have another version right here. Then we have this one where we've actually got a set silver color again. But there it is just for reference. We'll see it in a minute, I'm sure. Then we have the Straż Fire Department. Another one right there. Then we have this one, Silver Taxis. This is a Warsaw taxi from Poland. I'm sure that should have another suited color. Then we have the Death Race version, all rusted out. Craigslist paint. Dark colors recommended. Well, I've gone for a dark color. Don't really see much of a difference. Then we have the Rally livery for the Lanos. Just the detail of just the liveries alone is insane. Then we've also got, of course, tuning stripes. We've got the brand new as if it's in the showroom. Lanos stickers on it, Daewoo stickers on it. The pick and pull ones, of course, with all the scratches marked and everything else like that. Then we also have a two-tone livery, black on the bottom, which you can see it there. Actually, there's the black line. This is because I've gone for black anyway. And then a Need for Speed Underground style livery on the side. Wow. Okay. So there we go with that. Just checking out just the parts that are available on that car. But there is apparently more to see. But let me just go to this because I just want to see how these lights look. Oh, they're just very dark. They are there, though. I might have to zoom in for that one. Now you can see there's the reversing. Right there. I can't see. Oh, there's the stop. There's reversing. And there's no... I guess I don't even know how to turn on the indicators to get the indicators to show, but I guess they work as well. But there we are. That is that done. So, let me just go ahead and stick this back to daytime, just so I can quickly spawn in, because there's over 100 to do. This might take a little time, but I need to show this. All the different base types that we've been given. So there's number one. There's no point in even me trying to... You are now playing Catch the Day. There's even a sticker there. I missed that, but of course that's because we haven't checked out the 3-door model yet. So of course this had its own stuff for it. Then we also had a Netherlands style one right here, which actually would work better if I had some yellow plates, but oh well. Again, this will have so many details changed. I'm not going to have the time to check it all out. We have the cool German style one right there. We have the GTI concept version. We have the Huracan version with the Huracan bumpers and everything else. We have the Romeo. This is a Korean or a KDM even style one. We have a Romanian works van. We have a French, just a base model style one. We've got the SE spec'd up model in German. We've got an American style one with all the right American side markers and everything else. We've got a Dubai version. Again, this has got a few little options and things. Let's just keep going. Korean one. This is a modern Korean one, as you can see, with the modern Korean plates. Then we have this Polish one. Then we have the Ukrainian one. Again, these are also adding different bumpers that you might be able to spot. Some different... Oh, look, this one's got a car bra and different bonnets, for example. Again, some of these also mark the years. So these have all been sports. Here's another sport right here. Yankton plates on this one. Then we move into the SX Plus from Italy. There we are. Then we have the SX from France. That's pretty nice looking. I love the French plates. It's even got the French font. That is completely on point. It's just a shame that we don't have a black and silver option because I love black and silver French plates, the old style ones. I love them. Then we have the SXI with Dutch plates. Again, shame that we can't get yellow plates. Never mind. Then we have the brand new version. So I guess this is like a showroom quality one. Then we also have one from Poland right here. We have the Korean one. Oh, look at that. It's even got the Korean shaped plates and everything else to match. Or we have the SX Promo one. Yes, it's a Daewoo. Daewoo Factory Racing. Oh, wow. So much stuff changes. You guys, you really have to think, right? Not only was all the stuff put in for making the mod and adding all those parts and sourcing the parts and finding the information and compiling this information and being able to like find textures for interiors and all this sort of stuff and make it and put it all in GTA and for it to work with all the names for all of the mods, and he made all of these different models all with their own set details and put them into custom cars for Menus mod for me to spawn in or for any of you guys to spawn in is just insane. So there's the cabriolet version. Actually sort of looks like a Fiat Punto, actually, from the back. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. It was a concept. It just looks like a Fiat Punto, I'll be honest. And look at that, even with these custom interiors as well. It is utterly incredible. Then we have this one. This is purely fake, the Cabriolet S with the German plates, 1998 model. Then we have this one, which is the 2001 model. Then we also have another one, different spec trims. That was the SX, the SE, and the S. Then we have the Romeo 2 style one. This must be some sort of like Korean model version. Then we have the S. Oh, here we go. Oh, so that must actually... It's all based on the 3-door. Ah, so in the 3-door, apparently there's just a thing to make it look like the pickup truck. Amazing. Again, it's apparently a fake. We also have this one with the plastic bumpers and everything else. And then we have an SX1, all color-coded, and some fancier wheels. Oh, I forgot to show you the wheels, didn't I? Oh, Christ. There's so much stuff to look at. Here's our options. So we have this is the Mars hubcap from a Fiat Seicento. I don't know why there's so many references to Fiat Seicentos with this car. But we also have the Matiz ones. Then we have the Daewoo Nexus style ones. We have this one, the Nubria 1. Different ones for 97, 99. Alloys for the Nubria. Then some different alloys. Then we have these ones from the Spanish Daewoo version. Then again, we have some more ones going through. We have the no wheels option. Or we have these ones, Rally 15 spoke, 14 spoke, OZs, and Rally wheels. Amazing. All of that stuff. But I haven't finished. There's more to spawn. So now we have the rally version. Ooh, look at that. So again, the liveries that we looked at on the model that we were looking at in more detail are also different liveries to the ones we get on all the other Lanoses. Because we even get all of these ones, which we didn't see. This is so insane. This is so insane. But then we have this one as well. And then we have this one again. All have different wheels. This one's for Tumbach, whatever that is. Kohatrovie, whatever it is. Badge Aktywny. Oh, wow, it's really hard to read Polish. And then we have some tuning versions. So we have this tuned up one with neon lights as well, of the sort of Punto-esque Daewoo convertible. Then we have this one with a big, massive spoiler going on. Again, these are only the 3 doors. We haven't looked at the 5 doors or the other one yet. We have this proper drag style one. He's also made this quicker. There's a lot more torque and stuff going on. This wheel spins a lot more. Even, yes, even the speeds of the vehicles have been considered with these builds. That's amazing. And then we have this one with very weird coloured hubcaps. This is apparently the Ricer version. Oh, dear God. Okay, then we have another tuning one. Oh, my God. This is very sort of 2000s, 90s style one. This is Magni Cors in the late 90s. Anyone try and find some pictures of, like, from the Magni Cors show in France of, like, the late 90s, early 2000s? It was full of stuff like this. If you ever want to try and find... I don't know if you'd even be able to find stuff on Google. I used to read that in, like, old Max Power magazines and stuff when I was a kid. And then we have this one with the Need for Speed stuff going on. And then another tuner one. This is just insane. Just absolutely insane. Then we have the Cabriolet SSX for the SX one for the scrapyard, which even pops the wheels for me. Even that detail of that wheel having a puncture has been put in. And I'm sure that's not just because I was coming down. Yes, that's how it should be. That's amazing. So much detail has gone in. Then we have the... Oh, look at this. This is the death version. Then we have another one for the scrapyard, which apparently I can't drive. Oh. You can just spawn it in and rev it. But you can't drive it. Oh, that is... The detail. It's amazing. And then this one. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, because actually that's hanging off, but it's still pretty solid when you drive around. Then we have a pickup death version. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. And then another dirty one, even with like the dirt levels have been added. Another SE from the scrapyard right here, looking a little bit tatty. Then we have another one from the scrapyard. And again, we're still on the 3-door versions. This is a New York taxi that's just been a little bit burnt. There's another New York taxi with a New York or American style plates. Then we have this one, the Pineapple Express movie related. Was one of these in Pineapple Express, or was that in reference to another car? Not entirely sure at this point. Then we have this, and then this one. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is this? Oh my God. I see what he means when he says the best version. What is that? Okay, let's continue on. More flowers, apparently. That's just a flowery version. Oh my God. And now, onto the 5-door stock versions. So we have all these different ones with base versions. This is the FSO one from 2007. Another version of the FSO right here. This is the S model. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I do like a base model with plastic bumpers. Then we have this one. We have another early version. Again, this is the Korean style one, the Juliet one. That must be go with the Romeo one as well. Ah, I guess the Juliet's the 5-door, the Romeo's the 3-door. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Then we have that one. That's the Juliet from Korea. Then we have another van. This one from Poland this time. Then we have a Czech Republic base model one here for 1998. Then we have the SEs. Obviously, the S has the plastic bumpers. The SE has the color-coded stuff. Then we have a Sport from the US. Oh, this is so cool. And we're not even got onto the one that we've done yet. This is just the 5-door model of the Lanos we've already looked at. Then we have ones with bikes. Then we have this one. This is so many options here. All of these combinations. It's amazing. I'm actually leaving Carnage behind me as well, which is pretty funny. We have a Russian plated one with a Zaz style one. Oh, that's terrible. Let's just move out of the way. Again, another version. Ukrainian style one. Then we have another van version with steel wheels as well. Then we have this one. We just need to calm down just for a second here. The Juliet promo. These are all like the promo ones, the new versions of promo ones, and the SX one as well. And then move on to the special versions. Again, these have working sirens and everything. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. That is so cool. I mean, that's not supposed to have sirens, I guess. Oh, it's municipal police, so I guess so. And then we also have that version. And this version. And this version. All with working lights. And sirens. And everything else. And the fire department. And the military police. And another version. I know I've said it, but it is amazing. We also have these tuning versions right here. Korean style one. We have another Ricer-esque one. Oh dear, some of these are amazing. And then a tuning style one right there where I've just crashed and broken it. Even with the carbon fiber bonnet and everything. Then we have the used versions and the old versions. Look at that. Death version. The SE crashed and the used, worn, dirty version. And then we also have a rally version. Again, much quicker, and in fact even a different engine sound, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the driving course one for the driving lessons. We have the Euro NCAP safeties test rating version. What? Everything's been thought of for this. And now we're finally on to the sedans. So we have the base model. Then that's the USA one. Then we also have this one, the Poland style one. We have the SX model. We have the dual overhead cam version from Korea. We have the FSO with the FSO badging, grille, everything else. And I'm sure even down to the FS... Oh, you've been caught out. Wait, did this one come with an FSO steering wheel? Oh. Anyway. Let's continue on. Now that we've got lots of space to play with, now we've suddenly ended up here. Then we have this one, the fake sport version. We have the SX with bikes on the back. Then we have this one right here. Then we have the Chevy and Zaz versions. There we go. There's some Chevys from Egypt. There we go. There's another one. And Ukrainian model one. And then we have some Zazes from Ukraine and Russia. All with their own little details and everything else going on. Then we have the tuning versions. This is the BMW style one. Then we have the race version. Oh. Okay, this one sounds... Oh. Yep. Okay, that's pretty quick. And then we have the S-Ricer one. Oh my god. Look at that. Even with like the plastic bumper on the back, but he's only afforded the bumper for the front. Even that sort of detail. The Seicento one, I don't know why. Oh my god, it actually looks like a Seicento. I don't understand. But why not? And the tuning version. If a Seicento was a 5-door sedan and much bigger, that's what it'll look like. And then we have this one, a drag style one. Seems like it actually has that on the back. I think it'd be a lot quicker. It sounds a bit more like a V8. Oh, with that one with the boot lids actually... so I guess actually you spawn that one in and it's just already ready to go, although it just shuts itself down anyway. Then we have another tuning one. Ooh, dark purple with neons as well. Oh, this one's got a different engine sound. That's definitely different. And then we have this one. So many versions. Sedan special versions. Again, these are going to have all the sirens. There we go. And then this one, the police one, the fire department, SX version of the police, and another one, different year models. That one was a 2006, the other one's a 1998 model. And then the old versions, we've got the death version. I love these death ones. They are so cool. I love these ones so much. So we have that. Then we have this version. Then we have the one from the scrapyard. Oh my god. I don't know what car that's supposed to sound like. But it's even got a weird sounding engine. What? I don't know what car that's supposed to sound like. Where's that engine sound come from? To even get all of these sounds to come out of this car. Amazing. Well, anyway, we also have this scrap one here. Then we have this German scrap one here. We have another German scrapyard one. Oh, that one's pretty clean looking. Oh, it's also then fixed in Poland. I mean, this one's even got a backstory. This is that other car fixed up. Good God. And then we have this one, scrapyard with some graffiti on it. And then we have an off-road version. Oh my God. We have a rally version with all the rally lights and everything else. Again, different engine sounds, faster. We have the South Warsaw Taxi, or Warszawa. Would you call it Warszawa? I think that's how you would say Warsaw in Polish. I could be wrong. Then we have this one. This is the original one. Again, in the pictures, in silver that they were writing on. Right there. Then we have this one, the learner driver one. Then we have one from the dealership in America, but only $2,000, which is pretty good from a dealership. And then the vintage. And I think that's it. That's amazing. Oh, of course, it's got the vintage plate on the back. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely mind-blowing detail in this thing. Now, I haven't made my own build, and that's just purely because we have spent so much time, and I could spend so much time making my own. So I'm going to do one, just one, and I'm just gonna, it'll probably end up like one of these pre-built ones, let's be honest, but I'm gonna do a build. It's going to be a little bit of a time lapse. And yeah, let's just try and build one. Okay, actually, before we start, I was just running through just the spoilers and I happened upon this. I mean, this is probably the most surreal thing I've ever seen for a mod. But this has an info section, which then has little model versions of these cars and an explanation of how it works. English. The next options include complete bodyworks, cabriolet concept car, the fictional pickup, and the fictional three-door... Oh, that was cancelled, apparently. Oh, my God. Some liveries may appear wrong from here on out. It even has all of that detail. This communicates to mod users once they've downloaded the mod more than any mod I've ever seen. I mean, guys, I don't know how to put forward how insane this is. It really is insane. Right, anyway, I should go back to the and actually start the time-lapse build. Let's go. Okay, so here I am with a really weird combination. I wanted to just go for something slammed, but also be a van, but also have French plates, also have plastic bumpers, bright paint. I also went for the Figureight, because why not? I mean, I went for the sunroof. I've changed some of the stuff in the interior here, different interior textures, made that all black, white dials for the Korean dials. I've changed that to like a Nubria steering wheel, changed it to a manual. Underneath it does actually have, if I can get underneath there is actually a dual overhead cam engine in there. And in the boot, there's nothing, just a mirror. Tried to break me challenge. Does that mean that this does actually break? It's a challenge. I'm curious. Oh, look at that. I love that. That sunroof is just so cool. But yeah, I decided to slam it down. I'm not entirely sure what I wanted to do. It was a very weird build. All this handling is truly awful. I don't know if I can actually break that. So I want to try and break it. But look at that. All of this glass shatters. Although, because we've got... That should be glass there is actually breaking glass. But obviously, what can you do? Okay, it'd be easy if I just do this. And then try and break it that way. Okay, maybe it doesn't break. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Or if it... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just a ploy just to make me look like a... Oh, God, it's broken. Look like an idiot. Well, there we go. This mod is incredible. If you've watched the entire video, you are incredible and amazing, and you've spent a lot of your time to watch this mod, and to be honest, the mod is worth it. I will put a link in the description below where you can go and download this mod. If you have watched the entire thing, I want you to say Holding Bay 1 in the comments section below. And I guess that's it. This recording session has been over an hour. And I feel like I haven't done this mod justice because I haven't shown you all of the 3-door stuff and the 5-door stuff. But it's just insane. All the work that Derevnu does for these mods is utterly incredible. I would think it would be an amazing thing even if you don't have the PC version of GTA. I would just go to the mod link in the description below and just go ahead and make your account on GTA 5 mods and just leave a nice comment about how amazing his mod is. Rate it 5 stars, give it a like, all that sort of stuff, because he truly deserves it. Because he's an amazing mod maker for something so obscure as Old Deus, of all things. And I have to admire that sort of passion. It's brilliant. But there we go. That is it. Thank you so much all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!